In this video, I will show you how to add price groups, departments, and clerks. So first things first, our next tab here would be price group. So for example, if you have a product that has a special deal of 2 for $5, this is where you would create that deal. So to add a price group, we just hit the big new button. Price group ID, this would be the next available number. That's not any of these ones showing. So I can see that 2 and 3 and 4 are available. I will go ahead and use 2. Mix match ID, the same, you want to give it the same number. Our group, this is going to be 2 for $6. Repeat pricing, this is whether or not after each consecutive scan if we keep using that bargain price. So we want -1 to not keep using the bargain price. So the cost of the first item is $3.99. So the cost of the second item would then be that value to make it equal that $6. So it would be $2.01. From there we hit the save. And now it's showing all the products in this price group. Now we just created it so there are no products. So now we want to associate a product to this price group. So we go back here. We can then go to our product search. In here we can either scan the barcode of the product or enter in a brief little snippet of the name. So I'm going to go ahead and just type in cream. And there my product showing there. As well, I can just scan the barcode and the product would also show. So down here, I'm just going to give it the price group of 2 for $6, as well the mix and match group 2 for $6. Hit the check mark to save it. Now in IPOS, when we scan our first item, it will come up as $3.99. When we scan the second one, it will come up as that $2.01 to make it equal that deal price of 2 for $6. Next, adding a department. So over here, we're going to go to our departments tab. This is a list showing all the departments in the system. So all these empty spaces are where we can add any new departments that we like. So I'm going to go ahead and just make one for water. So I'm going to go ahead and select 74 here. Department name, it's going to be just water. And we'll keep it that group of 7 for grocery. We then hit the check mark. And now it's saved. So now if I go back to my edit products, browse by department, you can see that water there, and I can now begin adding products into that department. Next, I'm going to show you how to add clerks. So that would be our edit operators tab right here. So in our operators, it's now showing all available clerks in the system. To add a new clerk in, we just select new. Give them a clerk number that's not any of the ones currently used. So I see that 8 is open. I will just give it 8. Name. The 4-digit login code that this clerk will use to get into IPOS and back office. Access level. This is whether or not they will be allowed to change fuel prices in IPOS, log into back office, and kind of what they can do as functionalities in IPOS. So 9 would be the highest level, granting them full access in IPOS as well back office. You would give someone 7 if you want them to have full access in IPOS but no back office privilege. You would give them a 6 if you want them to do everything in IPOS except change the price of fuel. As well, this gives them no back office privilege. And then a 0 is just to disable the account. So for this individual, I will just give them full access and then just hit the check mark to save here. Now in IPOS, we can use this login code to log in there and as well in this back office.